I came back from some errands and I actually made a couple of purchases, small purchases for my place, for my bathroom. And it all struck me that actually this everyday example from real life serves as a good learning point, a good lesson for investors. Here's the issue, here's the learning point. Many of you know, especially those of you who have read the Wall Street Investment Bible, know that I stress relative valuation, right? I feel that relative valuation for assets that are tradable in public markets is the single best method of determination of valuation. And there's many reasons for that. I don't think I even go over the reason why so much in the Wall Street Investment Bible as much as I show some methods. But I wanted to demonstrate why relative valuation in an everyday sense, give an everyday example of why it's important. It's about perspective, right? And this is why, in order to understand and be competent in relative valuation, you have to have numerous securities that you are following. You have to understand several securities, several opportunities out there so you can identify the risks. Okay, so here's the example. I went to this place and I found something that I thought I would need, I would like. I purchased this basket. And this is just some basket to be used to put toiletries in and so forth. And so I thought, okay, fine, it's $6 before tax, inexpensive, it'll do the job, fine. Then I went to another place and I was looking around and I ran across some other baskets. So I'm not someone who knows all these things about decorating and all this crap. But anyway, so I found some other baskets. And I saw these other baskets and I'm like, wait a second, wow, the previous basket that I bought earlier is garbage. This is the one that I purchased at the other store. It was actually at World Market. The quality is much better, obviously, right? Sturdy, better made. The other one, it's very flimsy, it's cheaply made. And I actually got two smaller matching ones as well. And so this one, which is comparable in size to this one was $10, right? So this one was $6, this is $10. So I'd much rather pay $10 for this one than $6 for this one. The point is that I would not have ever known that this basket was poor quality if I had not come across this one. Because I don't have familiarity with these types of things, right? But because I came across other baskets of higher quality, and this wasn't the only one that I found. There were several other baskets and several different makes and styles and so forth at World Market. But because I had that experience, I was able to assess the quality of this one as well as the other ones, and of course the original one, on a relative basis, okay? So that kind of explains the importance of having a lot of securities that you follow, because it will provide you with better opportunities. You will be able to spot when you have good opportunities. If you only follow a couple of securities, a small handful, then you're not going to know truly when you have good opportunities and you have huge risk, right? The more securities that you follow, that you are familiar with, the better perspective you're going to have. Now, of course, that's just part of the picture. There's much more to it than that, but this is really the starting point. You have to really become familiar with a lot of different types of securities and have an understanding of the nuances between them, the differences between them. And so you'll have a better appreciation for risk and opportunity. So I hope this little analogy helps you understand the importance of having perspective, and maybe it will help you remember this important point.